Hey guys, welcome back. Bodhi 101 here, and we are back in the world of galactic science, picking up right after we left off. In the last episode, we got a lot of the basics done. We're just kind of letting our tree get infested here and getting kind of set up. So, let's do this real quick. I just want to kind of, I will admit, I played this for hours on my own, and I didn't really go out and explore. So let's just do a little bit of lurking around. Not real far, just our immediate surroundings, and kind of see if we can find, see if they gave us anything out here, because those space villages could come in rather handy. I'm not seeing anything in our immediate area. Now I will say this is not, I mean, it's a pre-made map, you know, because obviously they built a little bunker thing that we have there and whatnot. And this is identical to the one that I played before. Like, it doesn't just randomly spawn the building in different areas. So, and as you can see, we have these meteors around, which once we get a pickaxe strong enough, we can definitely kind of mess with. He doesn't even tell us what we need. Got some holes down here. Just go over to this hill real quick. Then we'll head back and see if we can start gathering up some string. Probably knock down a couple of those trees first, because I am going to need some more crooks. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get up here and survey the area. Yeah, I'm really not seeing much anything out here. So it's just us, no neighbors, you know. We got a pretty big chunk of land, moon land to work with. So alright, so let's head over here. Let's first start by knocking down. Now, this is something. Now, it doesn't have vein miner, but, and here's the funny part. If things seem really quiet, that's not for me just turning down the volume. That's because we have our headset on, or our helmet on, and that muffles things. We can make it to where we can hear things better. So, alright, so we'll do this. Now, it does have that thing where the trees go away quickly. So you can see, boom. And we do get saplings out of that. We don't get any of the other goodies. We don't get as many saplings, but that is something we want. Looks like this tree is just about done. So let's go over here just so that we're prepared. And let's make ourselves a couple more crooks and get this going. Boom. Okay. All right, so let's start getting our string and see if we can get our sieve up and running here. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Some more of the little wormy guys. We'll infest a couple more trees while we work on this. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Okay, there's that. And we'll also get the wood from this, which will help. Try and get the pieces outside first. Can I good jump. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's collect our bounty here. And let's see, we got a scraggler over here. So it looks like, yeah, we got 4 worms from that one, so that's good. Alright, let's knock down a tree using an empty can. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, you know, food at the beginning. Luckily, they give us plenty of food. I can say, like I said, I played through 2 days and 2 nights, which in this pack is quite a while, and I never had any problems with that star not generating the power I needed. So, all right, so let's take these and we'll go here and here, and we'll do there and here. Okay. All right, so we got we got so much string. All right, so we need to make 2 of these. All right. 1, 2. And that should cover the first part of this quest here. Right there. Okay. And then we got to make the actual sieve itself. So let's convert this over. I think I got to remember how to make a sieve. 2 sticks, 4 wood, not a problem. Okay. Let's get in here. So 2 sticks, 4 wood, and our 2 mesh, and there we go. And we'll put this bad boy here, okay? And that should take care of that. I had axes in my hand. Why did I not use them? I know. Okay. And that opens up all of these, this one, and this one. So, now, some kind of interesting, your father was looking into how to heat a crucible in space. No matter how hard he tried, he could not find a way to manage it. Then he was compressing his ores and materials and noticed that a block of coal was too hot. So, you cannot have fire on the moon because there's no oxygen. They keep it real like that. So, we can't use normal torches. They will go out. We can't use netherrack or anything like that. We obviously don't have lava. So, if we can get ourselves some coal, it will heat up a crucible, and then you can get other blocks that'll do it. So, it's a little different, a little bit of tweaks, which is kind of always fun. So, all right. So, let's open up this. We'll hold the roar bags till later. All right. So, if we look here. Now, it has the same sieving principles as other packs. So, sand, gravel, dirt, dust pretty much give the same stuff. But now, if we use, I think this is moonstone. Yep. We can get cobble. We can get a lot of the plant stuff. We've already got some seeds, some potatoes and whatnot. This is the turf. You can see we can get some of this stuff. Oh, this was the dirt, the moon dirt. And then this gives us some of this. Now, if you notice, there's no gold in here. But it does give us like ice blocks, some raw silicone and whatnot. So you can kind of see it's a little bit different. And this basically wants us to get oak leaves. And this one finally wants us to get 10 coal and 10 charcoal. So if we take this 36 moon turf we have, if we hit uses on it, you can kind of see what we can get out of this. So, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at it. Uses. So we can get some stuff, not anything that we super need right now. What we more or less want to go hunting for, which should be pretty easy, is right here. This is moon dirt. So if we grab a little bit of this, all right, and then we hit uses, you can see this gives us stone, so we can make cobble, and then it gives us a bunch of this stuff. So this is actually what we want to go for, because you cannot mine moonstone with a wooden pickaxe. So even though we have wood and we can make it, we can't. And we need the stone to get the charcoal, or to get the coal. And then we need the coal to be able to, or well, I guess we don't need the coal to cook the wood. All right, well, that shovel went by quick. Let's hope, and maybe we'll actually make a shovel first, because I think that will be pretty important. So we are going to have to do a little online sieving, or on camera sieving. But like I said, I'll try and do as much of this off camera as I can, either in streams or just normal off camera time. All right, so we can already get, let's see what we can get out of this. So far, we've only gotten stone pieces. For any of you guys not familiar with X and Helio, basically, it's a different way to get stuff, because no matter how far down we mine, it's just moonstone, moon dirt, and moon turf. There is no ores. The only ore, per se, that's down there is there's cheese ore. Because the moon's made of cheese. Haha, jokey joke, And that's about it. So, all right. And like I said, the nice thing is it doesn't seem that mobs will spawn at all during the day. Like, I've even done some digging where there's been some dark areas, and I've been fine. At night, the entire place is riddled because we cannot put down torches. At least not yet. There are torches we can make. I believe we can make glowstone torches. Or at least glowstone blocks would work. And eventually, we'll fortify our base so that night doesn't really affect us and whatnot. But, alright, so let's keep going through this. And this should give us enough to be able to make some tools. So we were able to get cactus seeds, grass seeds, potatoes, sugarcane, regular seeds. So if we actually look in the book at this one, I think it is, you can see we've already got a lot of them. So, and it wants us to make a cobble, which we can do right now. We haven't gotten pumpkin, melon, or blaze rods out of it yet, but we will. All right, so let's put some of this stuff away for right now. I'm really not going to worry about that. Let's head over here. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple pieces of cobble. Make sure that registered. It did. Okay. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple of tools. We're going to make ourselves a shovel and a pick. So we got ourselves the pick. We got ourselves the shovel. Probably won't need it, but we can make a sword just in case. So let's do this. Put that up there, put that up there, and we'll do it like that. There we go. Okay. So now, these won't, of course, last forever, but as long as we're getting some moon dirt and we can sieve it, so you can see we got some moon dirt coming up on quicker. This is also moon dirt, so I think I'm just going to kind of dig down here. As far as I could tell of what I ran into, there wasn't really any caves. All right, so now we're at Moon Rock, and there we go. There wasn't any caves that I could come across. So, I mean, that's kind of good or bad. I mean, it's, you know, it's good because that means we can just, you know, vein mine out all this stuff once again off camera. And I mean, and it's also good because then we're not just going to fall into a hole with mobs, thankfully. By the way, the pickaxe works really well on this moon dirt. So that's what I did last time, is I really just kind of focused on that. Sorry if this is getting a little bit dark, but I just want to kind of get this started. I don't know if we're going to get lucky enough to be able to get enough moon rock to be able to, how much moon rock do we have? 35? I doubt we're going to get 10 pieces of coal out of this. But let's go see a little bit. It looks like our trees are done. I'll get to those in a minute as well. Let's do this moon dirt so that we can get a little bit of, hopefully maybe get enough to get a furnace here pretty soon. Anyway, so, but I mean, I've always liked the skyblock stuff. I've been a fan of X and Helio for a while, and I'll admit the sieving part can get a little old. But it's not horrible. Now, something else that they did change in this is that using and this is kind of a big deal, using a hammer on cobble does not change it to gravel. It doesn't. And it seems like a lot of the stuff that you need to be able to do that is, you know, like for example, you can use the hammer on sandstone to get sand, which is fine, except for where the hell am I going to get sandstone, you know? Let's see, yeah, I don't have enough for that. I might be able to make a slab furnace soon, though. All right, let's see what we can get out of this moon rock real quick. See if we can get a little bit of coal. And like I said, in between this episode and the next, I'll just do a ton of digging, a ton of sieving, and just try and get as much of this kind of out of the way as possible so that you guys don't have to sit through this. So hopefully next episode you'll come back and I'll have quite a bit of materials. Obviously, I'm not going to do any extra quests out of the book. I'm going to just, of course, save that for with you guys. As you can see, our oxygen is just getting a little bit low, but it's not too bad. And like I said, that machine down there covers it. That one tree takes care of it more than enough. So, all right, let's get through this. Let's just see where we're at. Where are we at? We got 5. That's actually not that bad. That's really not that bad considering. So, I mean, we're basically through what, about half, little over halfway through that stack. So, let's see if we can get lucky real quick here. All right. But I'm excited. Like I said, I've done a little bit with Galactic Craft, mostly just making the rocket to get to the moon. And I don't know. I think it's kind of neat to do an entire series on the moon. Now we will be able to go to the other planets, Mars, Jupiter, all that stuff. But you know, that's a little a little bit further down the game. That's at least episode like 5. I'm kidding. No, it's going to be way further than that. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be exciting. I dig this pack. I think it's kind of a cool thing here. So, all right. So that went through, and you can see we got 9. So we were almost there. We do want to get, but we did get a couple of ores and whatnot. I am going to cut down trees. We did get a fallen meteor, but once again, I can't do anything with it, I think, until we hit iron level on the pick. Something like that. Keep that on us. All right, so let's open up this reward bag here at the end of the episode. And, yeah, see what we get. So, something good. Something good. You know what? I will take 16 buckets of rocket fuel. And will not complain about it once. I'm completely cool with that. That will definitely help us on when we get to the point where we're checking the other planets. So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to finish things up there. As you can see, we're already through 2 episodes, and we're barely at half the day. So I will probably end up going through the rest of the day and a night cycle in between episodes, just because, you know, that's how the timing will work out. But we'll definitely get back to work next episode. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Galactic Science, I want to thank you ever so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.